A wise man once said that life is short. Break it down into its simplest parts and live it well. That's exactly what this letter is about. And the first thing I want you to know is that our destiny is in our hands. It depends on the actions we take today and the person we choose to be. There are people who think that because they were born into a certain family, or with certain looks, or with certain privileges, that should get them something in life. But trust me, if you are privileged and you have no power, you are no better than a plant. If you are educated and you have no influence, you are no better than a book. We all have the potential to do great things with our lives, but it requires effort and determination. And most importantly, it requires action. So don't wait for someone to hand you success. Grab it by the throat and make it your own. Your background doesn't determine your future. Your actions do. Now, let me tell you something about life. You can't expect to always have someone holding your hand. At some point, you need to learn to walk alone. This might seem harsh to some of you, but that's just the way it is. Life isn't a fairy tale where everything is handed to you on a silver platter. It's a battlefield where only the strong survive. And the sooner you realize that, the better prepared you'll be. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that life is easy. It's not. But I am saying that you shouldn't rely on others for your happiness or success. You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and face whatever challenges come your way. You see, when you start relying on others too much, you lose your sense of independence. And when you lose your independence, you lose yourself. So remember this, brothers. Life isn't a game. It's a serious business, and it's up to you to decide how you want to play it. Are you going to be a winner or a loser? The choice is yours. Make it wisely. Where you start in life can influence where you end up, but it doesn't determine it. There are countless examples of people who started from nothing and ended up with everything. Conversely, there are many who had it all and ended up with nothing. What truly matters is what you do with the cards you're dealt. Some people complain about their lot in life, but the truth is, we all have the same opportunities. It's what we do with them that sets us apart. A person with a silver spoon might start with more advantages, but if he's lazy or incompetent, he'll never succeed. On the other hand, a person who has nothing might have to work twice as hard, but if he's determined and perseveres, he can achieve anything. Success isn't inherited, it's earned. It comes to those who put in the hard work, show the determination, and possess the right character. You can't inherit these qualities. They can only be developed through your own efforts and actions. So remember this, brothers, don't complain about your situation. Instead, focus on your goals and work tirelessly to achieve them. With enough effort and determination, you can accomplish anything. Listen closely to what I'm about to say. Having wealth doesn't guarantee success. And many rich people fail miserably because they become complacent and overindulgent. On the other hand, people who grow up poor learn to be frugal and resilient. And it's this resilience that often leads them to greater success in life. When you grow up poor, you learn the value of hard work and sacrifice. You see firsthand the struggles of those around you, and you develop a strong desire to improve your situation. This drive pushes you to work harder, take more risks, and persevere through tough times. And when you do succeed, your success means even more to you because you know what it's like to struggle. So remember this, brothers, don't let your circumstances define you. Use them as motivation to become the best version of yourself. Whether you grew up rich or poor, it's ultimately your choices and actions that determine your success. Finally, let me share with you my thoughts on raising children. In today's world, there's a growing trend of giving children everything they want. But this does nothing but create a generation of selfish and entitled individuals. My advice to you is to raise your children with strong values and a sense of responsibility. Teach them the importance of hard work, frugality, and independence. Don't give them everything they ask for. Instead, teach them to appreciate what they have and to work for what they want. This will not only make them happier and more successful individuals, but also prevent them from becoming a burden on society. You see, when you give children everything they want, you rob them of their childhood. They never learn to appreciate the simple things in life or to work for their goals. As a result, They grow up with a sense of entitlement and demand that the world caters to their every whim. But when you teach your children to value hard work, frugality, and independence, they become more resilient and better equipped to handle the challenges of life. So remember this, brothers. The best gift you can give your children is not money or material possessions, but rather a strong sense of values and a belief in their ability to succeed on their own. In conclusion, brothers, I urge you to remember that life is a battle and only the prepared will win. Your future is in your hands. The opportunities are out there, but it's up to you to grab them. Your success won't come from your background or your inherited advantages. It will come from the work you put in, the effort you exert, and the character you develop. I want you to go out there and prove them wrong. Show the world that you're capable of achieving anything. Don't let anyone underestimate you. Use their doubts as fuel to propel yourself forward. Remember, brothers, this nation is built by those who dared to dream big and worked tirelessly to make those dreams a reality. You have the same potential within you. It's time to wake up and unleash it. Go out there and conquer.